Right. Okay. Yeah, Rolls Royce. So in a weekly chart, as you can see, it's come back down. So we set the fibs for. I've reset the fibs from this high point to move down here, and it's just showing along here, move up, and it's just a 618 area with potential to move to the 786. However, the RSI is very high at the moment, and it's probably looking to retrace. It's just popped back down below. As a result, it's like slide up the stop loss and protect what is between the breakout point, about say 80% or thereabouts, to the stop loss of profit. Right, that is the main thing. Yeah, currently the price is looking at about 100, 110%. That's fantastic. Is there potential to move up to grab that extra 8 to 10%, barely 10% profit in there? That sort of, that 170 level, I think, yeah, maybe. But at the same time, keep that stop loss, protect the profit. And if you want to keep in play, yeah, there's a potential to miss out on, let's see, 14% additional. Is that 14% additional worth the risk of something which might reach up 8 or even to 27 or even 55%? But I'm looking at the weekly there, that weekly RSI, expecting something of a retracement. It has been losing energy. How does that look in the daily? It looks slightly different in the daily. In the daily, it's come down somewhat lower, and whilst the weekly is still high. And at this point, it's just lateral. Whilst this is the candle price action is very, very lateral, while it's moving down quite a bit. It's about, it has 44%. Has it got room to come a bit lower? Maybe for a move upwards. There's still plenty of room for a move upwards to 70, 80 points. Maybe even, to about 70, 80. There's still that room, that impetus to get above that long yellow resistance line before coming back down hard for a retest. And if it does successfully retest on the price action, does come back down to retest what would be that breakout point, I suppose, that previous level of resistance, which could potential support to launch further up to higher and onwards. And if it does that, then is there potentially anything, another sort of more or less 100% in there, 20% even, coming up to 220, that 220 level confluent there, or even at 50% level there, confluent with the 786 fibs. It's all about protecting the profit, and maybe keeping something in play. But is that idea? Is it being too greedy? Or is there very real potential for it to move up? And that needs further investigation, doesn't it? But really, if uncertain, slide up that stop loss and just to maybe keep that hope alive that it could go up, potentially, 100+%. You're doing well, and who knows? It might even go higher, double the money. Stop loss, protect the profit. That is the main message, I think. Okay.